Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today is called Mind Tools. Mind Tools, mental tools. And so we'll get started just in a moment. For those of you, you can check out hundreds and hundreds of videos I have on all kinds of subjects at roberthollis.com. And if you put /free, I'll give you the best-selling book, How Is That Working? Digital copy, Rat Race to Freedom. So we'll get started just in a minute. I can see my incredible dear friend Craig is on here. Happy Friday to you guys. There's Vernay. Thank you very much for coming on here, and appreciate that. Really cool. Hey, Kai. Hi, how are you? Hi, John, Deb, Bill, Paul. Great to have you guys on here. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So, Andree, woohoo, Friday. Hi, Melody. Love you. Was praying for you big time yesterday. So we're a minute in. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hello, buddy. My name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having an incredibly and blessed day. And today subject's going to be called mind tools, or mental tools. One of the things that I know that each and every one of you know about me is you cannot repeat. Go to my YouTube channel and, youtube.com/Robert Hollis, and not put in a subject. If you can find a subject that I don't talk about, you can go in there and click on the magnifying glass and virtually put in any name, any word, and of course this one will be there as well. So I work on my mental state. I work on my mental state all the time. And 35 years ago, I can't tell you how negative and how much of a stinking thinking attitude I have. It would be neat. My wife would probably never throw me underneath the bus like that. But I'm telling you right now, I know that you don't believe this, and that's okay. But you would have not had me as a friend when I was young. Selfish, right fighter, asshole, just not a nice person. Not a nice person at all. Constantly causing conflict, constantly, like I said, being a right fighter. I mean, I was awful. And honestly, thank God there was some really tragic things that happened in my life that got me on the right path. And so my sons, of course, my three boys, Robert Jr. and Matthew and Kyle, and my wife, they've watched me go through this transition. And so what recently my wife and I watched last night is a Netflix special by Jonah Hill. And I just love that it's here. It says, start with Stutz. Someone will probably have to say that better than I. But if you will take the time to watch this Netflix series, there's going to be some things in there that I know that every one of you that ever watched this video recorded or live, you got to get the stinking thinking gone. It's got to go from I'm horrible to I'm a miracle. It's got to go from I can't do this to yes, I can, to I don't know anybody that would do this, to there's millions of people that would do this. There's so many mental states that you have to change and think and intent and be faithful to do what I do. Now, how did I do it? Well, I just pushed through it. I just totally pushed through it. And one of them on there, he gives you a bunch of tools. This therapist actually writes these little cards that he does, and I'm not going to give away any of it. But every one of the mental states that Jonah Hill had problems with, from, depression to having this person that he was ashamed of, to not feeling enough, to not feeling worthy, to feeling not receiving, to going through some traumas of his brother dying, you know, constantly, regardless of what he did in life, listen closely, constantly what he did in life, there was always a large group of people that wanted to throw him under the bus. So if he's thin, he's sick, and if he's got weight on, he's too fat. I know some of you are probably hearing that, and the opinions of other people really, really affect you. The opinions of people that you've had in the past are still affecting you today. So, you know, a lot of you guys will not step in and do and create your greatness. You know, you have so much human potential. You're a winner. You were created to create. And your thoughts and your words are either stopping you from getting there like blocks, or even if you get a little bit of movement, you totally sabotage yourself. 100% sabotage yourself. And there was a statement that I've said a lot of times, and people do not like this statement. They don't like it. But I'm going to be in your face a little bit. You know, Jim Rohn and all the people that I learned from. Jim Rohn was one of the first to tell me, Robert, you got to work on you harder than anything else. You got to work on you harder than anything else. And what I see a lot of people doing is they work harder on their brand, or work harder on their social media, or work harder on all these other things other than working on them. And so the problem with that is everything that you do, and every course that you take, and every book that you read, and every trainer that you follow, you still show up. Do you know that you're bringing yourself from every new action, every new training, every new thing? So some of you are like, God, I'm missing something. I wish I could find the missing link. You know, I'm not getting this. And it's because your state of mind, your thoughts, your belief, your faith is not there. It's just not there. And so the people that you're trying to contact, nothing's happening. If I contacted, not all of them, because this is still sorting and flipping through cards, but you know, I could get them to do something. I could get them probably to create a free account. I would show them a theoretical example, or share them a video of a theoretical example. I could get them excited to get them to introduce me. Even if they were, you know, really messed up and broke and homeless. I don't care what it is. Every zero knows a hero. Every dud knows a stud. And so I've learned to be able to work with people to inspire them and give them hope, because if they give me the right people, and those people engage, and then I do the same, and on and on and on, it always works. It's not that it sometimes works. It works every single time for 35 years and over 19 companies. And I can take a break and make millions of dollars in this industry and step right back in and go right back to a super affiliate like we did last month. And so I know what I do works. It documents. A person can't take you to a place they've never been. But I ask you guys to please set aside some undistracted time, because we live in a different world today. So, you know, people will try to watch this documentary with a laptop in their lap, or hanging on to a cell phone and scrolling and texting. You know, maybe even sitting with people that will constantly interrupt you, or, you know, get you to think differently, their opinions and their thoughts about what this is. And I want you to learn the way my mentor taught me to learn. I got to do a whole video on this. But there's a way to learn. Listen to this. There's a way to learn. And that is to be able to shut off everything, get rid of all the distractions, and allow, listen to me, allow all the thoughts to come in without being judgmental, without picking it apart, without using all the stuff that you already have in your program to go, no, 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 that's stupid, that's stupid, that's stupid, that's stupid. And those are the thoughts that keep you where you are. So my mentor taught me, allow everything to come in. Don't judge it. Don't allow your mind to go off in spurts and be distracted, not catching on what's going on. And then once you absorb it all, once you take notes, once you absorb it all, once you go through the tools that they have to offer, is then, after you watch it, you absorb it, you got it in. I think it's Albert Einstein that said the most intelligent people in the world are people that can actually listen to different ideas, different thoughts, different opinions, soak it in, and not have to react. Doesn't mean you change, but you can take in the stuff and figure out some of the tools and the places that you're having trouble with mentally, and use these tools, these mental tools. Now, they tell you where to find them inside the documentary, so I'm not going to tell you where to find them. You got to watch the documentary. And there's always going to be three groups of people. Again, the people that never see this video don't even know I exist, or even Jonah Hill, or even Netflix exists. And then there's people that are going to hear this message and live or recorded, and I appreciate you, and they won't do anything. They just won't do anything. So the definition to me is ignorance is you don't know that you don't know. Ignorance is not a bad word. But when someone makes you aware of something and you just go, no, that's stupidity. See, that's dumb. That's stupid. Might be harsh, but you deserve to suffer. Did you hear that? You deserve, you deserve to suffer. All right? Lastly is the person that says, like me, I'm not living another day like this. I am aware, and I know that my thoughts, my programming, my feelings, my emotions have got me to where I am today. And I don't like any of it. I don't like the way I feel about me. I don't like the way I feel and mess up relationships with people that I love. I'm not doing well financially. I don't have peace of mind. I'm angry all the time. I'm the worst reactor on the planet. I feel like I got to be a right fighter. You know, I got to fight for the right to be right. It's got to be justice. Justice! How dare these people? And, yeah. Not a good place to live. So that person's going to say, wow, maybe I need to really get my mind in the right place and my thoughts in the right place and use some tools to get my heart in the right place and learn to love myself and look at myself as a miracle and vision and have ideas of what I can accomplish by helping other people and allow that paradigm to change. And I guarantee you, your life will never be the same. Your life will be amazing. And so I love and appreciate you. Please share this video with everyone you know. This is a video that you should share with everybody. Everybody. If someone that I knew was doing this video, I posted on my flipping wall. I would share it everywhere. Because your job is to share information with people, wisdom with people. And if they choose not to do anything with it, then at least you shared it. So do me a huge favor, share this video. I love and appreciate you. If no one's ever given you permission to succeed in life, let me be the first. My mentors did that for me. And have a really great day. Love and appreciate you. See you on the next video.